Hey Scorpio, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back. I am so grateful for your guys' continued support and love to the channel, so thank you so much for returning. So Scorpio, this is going to be a reading for the singles. We're going to tap into the energy to see who is coming in when it comes to love. So this is of course going to be for Scorpio sun, moon, and rising signs. So as always, guys, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now Scorpio, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will of course allow me to grow the channel, but also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. Alright guys, let's get into this. I hope that you guys are all doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio in love. What is coming in for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, who? All right, we got the Page of Swords. Tell me about Scorpio. We got the High Priestess, which is the second version of the High Priestess. We have the Emperor and the Magician, the second Magician, of course. Tell me about Scorpio. Who is coming in love for Scorpio? And then we have the Fool. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. So Scorpio, you may have a Capricorn or someone that has Capricorn highly aspected in their chart coming in. However, with that Devil, this is all about temptation. This is about someone who is possibly in a very lusty energy. This is almost an obsessive energy as well. And sometimes I feel that when we see the Devil, this lets me know that maybe someone who is possibly off limits to you, or you may be off limits to them. They may be kind of lusting after you, or this is the energy of someone that is very toxic. So of course we're going to tap into this energy and see, but I definitely feel as though this is someone who is really starting to obsess about you. You may know this person already, or if you don't already know this person, this could be someone new, and it's like when they meet you, when they kind of see you or run into you, this is someone that you are like their guilty pleasure or almost their obsession here. So with this Page of Swords, I definitely feel as though with this person's approach, this is someone that's going to watch and study you, probably watch and study you obsessively. This is possibly someone who you may not even know at this time. And again, I feel as though maybe this person may be afraid to come in, or a little bit shy, but the Page of Swords lets me know that whoever this person is, Scorpio, they're going to really spend some time digging into your information. They're going to want to investigate you. They're going to want to really kind of find out more about you, or more about what you have going on before fully coming in and committing. Tell me about that Page of Swords. We got the Four of Pentacles. Tell me about this Page of Swords. I can get it. Now we got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like whoever this person is, they're looking for some sort of clarity on you or on the situation involving you. With that Eight of Swords in the reverse, this lets me know that there is possibly someone who has some sort of unnecessary fear, or this person could be having like a fear of being taken advantage of, or something like that. However, typically with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is someone who is kind of breaking free of restrictions. So for many of you, I definitely feel as though this person wants to find out more about you, because again, this person has a lot of feelings and emotions for you, and before really committing or offering you a level of commitment, this person of course wants to make sure that they dot all of their I's and cross their T's. And I kind of feel like you may know this person already, because I feel like this energy has come up in some of your recent readings where there's someone that you may have met or you're investing in. Maybe they're investing in you, and this person really wants to make sure that you are who you say you are. Maybe for some of you, you are coming across as almost too good to be true. So for many of you, this person really wants to make sure that you are the person that they believe you to be before really going in and offering this commitment. Now, with this High Priestess, I definitely feel for many of you, this is a different High Priestess. Of course, she is kind of looking out the curtain, and this is letting me know that this person sees you as the person who, well, I'm not going to say that's how they see you, but With this High Priestess, I feel like this person knows that there is more to you. With this High Priestess, this is letting us know that some level of hidden aspects or something that was possibly hidden is now available for us to see. This is someone who is possibly now no longer hiding something. When I see this specific version of the High Priestess, this lets me know that the veil has been lifted, but also someone that is really letting go of an image. Typically, the High Priestess, she's a very kind of saintly, you know, energy where she's sitting here with her book. However, she has her hair down. She's looking out the window. So for many of you, Scorpio, you may be now showing this person something different or something that they've never seen before, but ultimately you could also be showing them a different side of you. Tell me about this High Priestess. Now, we have the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. Tell me about this High Priestess. And the Emperor's already here. And we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, Aries energy. So with the Emperor coming out in the reverse, guys, this lets me know that there could potentially be a power struggle here. Sometimes with the Emperor in reverse, this is someone who's somewhat of a people pleaser, or usually in the reverse, it's almost like someone is very, very domineering and controlling. So Scorpio, I don't know if you're now showing this person that, you know, you have another side to you where you're not very soft and, you know, like you can't walk all over me. But typically with the Emperor in reverse, this is someone who is possibly losing control. Now with the Hierophant Taurus energy, this can represent someone who is possibly married or who's looking for something official. The Hierophant tends to represent socially acceptable situations, or, you know, things that are kind of normal, quote unquote. So with this is letting me know that for many of you, this person is now seeing a different side of you, and they're seeing a complete contradiction to maybe what you've shown them. I don't know if on the surface you've shown them this Hierophant energy where, you know, you're respectable, things are all good, but with this Emperor here, there is a level of maybe you not being in control of yourself, maybe your feelings. Let me see. Tell me about this Emperor in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. So with the King of Pentacles, this is someone who is very committed, very loyal, very, very stable, of course. And this is definitely a very generous person. However, with this Five of Wands here, I feel as though there's a lot of power struggle. So with the Emperor in reverse and the Five of Wands, it's almost like this person is seeing you as this King of Pentacles where you want to be the boss in this relationship. And maybe you didn't show them that at first, or maybe this person didn't pick that vibe up to you, but I definitely feel as though the Hierophant is someone who demands respect, or someone who is very respected. And for many of you, I feel as though you're coming across as this reverse Emperor, and that you're very powerful, you're very strong, you're kind of in this masculine energy, and that's not a negative thing, but it's almost as if you're almost demanding respect. You're not going to let this person walk all over you. You're not going to let them kind of boss you around or tell you what to do. And for many of you, this person is going to see a side of you that they haven't seen before. And I feel as though, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing with this person. However, they didn't see this at first. So Scorpio, place yourself where you need to be here. Of course, this is not everyone's story, but I definitely feel for many of you, this is a situation where once you meet this person, you guys hit it off, and they're really trying to get to know you, really trying to find out more about you. You're going to possibly show them a different side, show them something that they've never seen before. And ultimately, this person is looking to be the Emperor. This is what they want. This person is looking for stability. So for some of you, if you're coming across as the Emperor and you're supposed to be the Empress, this person is wanting to be that person. I can see why there are power struggles here. Tell me about this Emperor. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Scorpio, this person here, and this is possibly going to be for a feminine here. So, of course, if you're a masculine listening in, of course, you know, take what you need to take from this message. But I definitely feel as though there is a divine feminine here who is possibly leaning more into her masculine power or masculine side. But ultimately, this person that you're with, this masculine, they need to be the one that's in charge. They need to be the breadwinner, the provider, the protector. You know, all of the things that we tend to think of when we think of the divine masculine. And if they don't have that, they feel kind of left out in the cold, or they feel as though maybe they don't have a place in your life. So I feel for some of you, this is definitely a situation where there's a power struggle here. This person definitely wants to be the divine masculine. They want to be this emperor. However, they feel as if maybe you are kind of playing their role, or you're dominating them. And again, this is not to like attack you or anything like that. This is not good or bad. I'm just reading the information or the energy as it comes out, giving it to you raw, guys. I have to do that. And I feel as though for many of you, this person is wanting something traditional. They're used to something traditional. So seeing you in this Emperor reverse energy is really showing them a different side of you. And with this N and D here, usually with the regular High Priestess, it's B and J. With the N and D, this is like night and day. So I feel for some of you, this person is seeing a completely different side to you. Maybe they thought that you were one way, but you're coming across as now maybe this other way. And so if you have not met this person yet, Scorpio, especially if you're in that divine feminine energy, you know, you may want to really consider your approach and how you come across to this person, or how you react or interact with this person, because this is someone who wants to be the boss. This is someone who wants to be in charge. And again, there's no gender here. So this could be a man, this could be a woman, but I definitely feel that for many of you, this is about your divine masculine, and this person really needing to feel like the masculine in this relationship in order for this person to really make this a successful relationship for both of you, or in order for you to really work this out. Now, with this Magician, I feel like if you do go ahead with this person, or when you are dating or connecting with this person, of course, this is not our normal Magician. This Magician is very uninspired. He's lazy. He's kind of just in there like whatever. And I feel like this is what this person's energy is, because again, this is someone who feels as if maybe you are dominating their role, you're playing their position. Now, the Magician can also represent someone who is very bored, they're lazy. It's almost like this person is very, very disappointed in this energy. And Scorpio, this could also be you as well. So let me see. Tell me about this Magician. So we got the Three of Cups. Tell me about this Magician. And the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you with that Three of Cups, this is about celebration. This is about happiness. But I feel as though it started out as a very kind of happy connection. Maybe you guys started out as friends, you were having a good time, but something changes. The Wheel of Fortune is all about change. And with this King of Swords, Scorpio, I feel as though this person may get very, very cold and very detached almost, because again, this is someone that needs to be the Emperor. This is someone that needs to be the divine masculine. And for some of you, this person does not feel that. And again, guys, this is not going to be everyone's story here. So of course, take what resonates here. But I feel as though with this Devil, this lets me know that this person may have some sort of jealousy, because again, this is someone who wants to be that divine masculine. And if they see that you're coming out as this person, especially if you are financially stable, or you're in this King of Pentacles energy where I just heard I'll pay for that. So let me back it up here, because again, with that let me pay for that, I don't know if this is a feminine who is in the energy of being very giving and generous to a masculine, or offering to pay for things, offering to, you know, really kind of put their money out there. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? If you have the money, if you're, you know, that kind of person where you're very generous, by all means, of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But if this person does not have what you have, Scorpio, and you're in this energy, or if this person does not make as much as you and you're in this energy, this can really make this person feel emasculated here. This could really make this person feel as if they don't have anything to give to you, or maybe they're not even worthy of you, because again, this person wants to be this Ten of Pentacles. They want to have it all with you. They can possibly see that, but they need to be the Emperor. They need to be the provider. They need to be the one that really, you know, kind of, I don't want to say dominates, but they have to be the masculine here. And again, you could be a man or a woman, but I definitely feel for many of you, if you meet this person, Scorpio, even if you have money, even if you have a good job, don't tell them. Don't give this information. Don't say, hey, I'll make 100 grand a year, or hey, let me pay for this. You know, sometimes you have to kind of pull back and let this masculine energy be this masculine energy for, you know, this relationship to work. And that's not to say you're going to play games or anything like that, but there's definitely different dynamics in different relationships. And with this person, I'm definitely seeing that this is someone that thrives on being the masculine or the divine masculine. So for many of you, if you're in this energy where you're the King of Pentacles, or you're used to be the one that kind of handles everything, everything financially, it's okay to let this person step up. It's okay to let this person be in their masculine energy. It's okay to let this person, you know, be there for you and provide for you. Otherwise, things are going to change and this person is really going to feel uninspired in this relationship, and it could ultimately cause them to get very, very cold with you, or again, emotionally detached, because again, they don't feel like they're the winner here. They don't feel like they, look at that. We got the 7 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. This is someone who thrives on that masculine energy, that attention, and they're not feeling that. So this is someone who's going to get very defensive. They're going to feel very burdened because, again, they're not able to present themselves in the way that they are hoping for. Now, with this Fool here, this is the overall outcome. And of course, this is the traditional Fool. So this is saying that someone here may be single, but it could also represent spontaneity, really being open to some sort of change, or, you know, open to possibility. Tell me about the Fool. We got the 2 of Wands. So for some of you, this is definitely about being single. Scorpio, you may not be able to play this role. You may, and this is to say that you may not be able to tone down who you are. And for some of you, you may be saying, listen, I am who I am. I am not going to play games. If I am very dominant, if I'm very strong, take it or leave it. If this person does not want to accept that, then I'm going to move out of here. I'm not going to deal with anything toxic. I'm not going to deal with any jealousy. So if this person can't handle me being the King of Pentacles, if they can't handle my financial abundance and me being the one who may be the breadwinner in this situation, then I'm going to move on. Now, the 2 of Wands can definitely represent someone who is really making plans for the future, but it can also represent someone that's going in a new direction. And with the Knight of Cups coming out here, I feel as though someone may be going in to make some moves or offer their love to someone else. Scorpio, this could be you. This could be this person, but we have the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands is definitely a very feminine energy. It is fire sign energy, but this is definitely someone who is not going to kind of, like the Queen of Wands is going to let you pay. I have to tell you that. The Queen of Wands is not going to step up and say, listen, I'll take it, I'll do this. The Queen of Wands is very strong, she's very powerful, but she's extremely feminine, and ultimately I feel as though this situation is more so a power struggle between masculine and feminine energy. And if someone here can really balance that out, or, you know, really step into that divine feminine energy, this relationship has potential. It can really work, but I definitely see that there's a masculine here who really thrives in his masculinity. This is someone who really wants to be the protector, the provider. This person really wants to be the one to give it all to you. And if this person feels as though they are the 10 of Pentacles and you're already the King of Pentacles, this person may feel as though, well, listen, I don't have any place in Scorpio's life. I have nothing to offer them, nothing to give to them. So why bother? Why even invest? So Scorpio, I feel for many of you, if you see a connection with this person, if you feel as though there is something here where you can build on this, this is something to really think about. And again, you know best, you know this person, of course, and you know what's going to work for you. But again, if you really want this to work, if you really want this to really be you know, a successful relationship, there's about compromise. Things are about compromise, or I feel like this relationship may be about compromise, where you may want to compromise on this person's feelings and how they come across in terms of their masculinity and what you give and don't give to the connection. So Scorpio, that is the messages I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, guys, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are open, so if that's something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.